hear a funny noise from my car. It's a little actuator motor that operates the vent, and I know what it is. And Ford want $500 to fix it, so I did a bit of research on YouTube. I can buy the thing for $23 online, drill a hole in some metal, and a guy on YouTube's told me how to fix it for nothing. If I got the right tools. Well, I have the right tools to fix it, so I can fix it for $23. Ford want to pull the whole dashboard out, but that's unnecessary. See how they design things? They design things to be bloody money grabs. That's all it is. It's just a money grab. You know, they could have designed it so you could take it out, but it's designed like that on purpose. The left-hand side one's pretty easy, but this right-hand side one's a lot harder. So I'm not going to pay Ford any money. I'm not even going to buy the part off of Ford. Ford wants $67 for the part. You can buy the part from Amazon for $23. I enjoy the beautiful rainforest here. This is called the Gelatin Tablelands. Stunning place. Probably some of the best scenery in Australia to me. Unless you like the desert too, which is beautiful. I love the desert. It's just got a certain feeling out there. You can't explain it, you've got to experience it. It's not something I can explain to anyone. Me, I'm always a traveller. I just don't want to sit in my little home for the rest of my life. I've got no interest in that. I want to make the most of my life. Just sitting around at home and not doing anything to me is not living. It's just existing. I want more than that out of life. Look at that sky. I can tell you now it's going to be thunderstorms build up in a few hours. Absolutely for certain. They got a thing called a men's shed back there. That's where all the older guys get together and make things and do craft and that sort of stuff. But I won't go, because during that zombie apocalypse they wouldn't allow you to go unless you were jabbed. Well, bad luck. I'm never getting jabbed, right? And if that's their attitude, they can go and make the things on their own. A load of rubbish. Anyway. Now Americans have got JFK in, maybe all the truth about the COVID tyranny will come out, because that needs to come out. We were duped. Absolutely everyone was duped and tricked. But I knew about it from day one, because I've followed people that were talking about this 6 months before that when they did the test trial at that meeting they had. I think it was called Agenda 2020, no, it was something like that. So I knew right from the start. This is where it floods the easiest in the when it rains in the wet season. Right here. That creek, it always sits up very close to the road. This time last year it was under 3 feet of water here. It was like that for days. Oh, that road's terrible. I'll take the dog down the creek, but I've got fresh food in the car. I've got to get it home. And I finally put some produce in the stores because the trucks have got through now. So they're going to fill all our shelves up again because there was just no food at all left. The whole lot was gone. But we can survive. I can eat rice. Most of these people nowadays don't know what it's like to cut back on food, you know. I don't eat 3 meals a day. It's unnecessary. if you study breakfast, breakfast is something modern made up by industrialists. No one used to eat breakfast. Go back and look at medieval history. I ate nothing in the morning. The main meal of the day was 11 a.m. That was your main meal. And in the evening you had a piece of cheese and a jug of beer. That's what us humans had for a long, long period of time. So our bodies were very accustomed to that. Well, I had some breakfast this morning because I went out early. So I won't be eating any main meal at lunchtime. I'll be skipping that today. And I'll probably just have some cheese later. I got some nice red Leicestershire cheese from England there. So I'll be having that. Whoa! These roads are a bit bumpy. Especially having an off-road vehicle. They always bounce more. Yeah, I love my off-road vehicle. This thing I got to fix on, it's the first problem I've ever had with it in 11 years. Never had any trouble at all. I replaced the front brakes a couple of years ago because they were just worn out from towing heavy things. And that's it, it's just general maintenance.